one of the most misunderstood breeds of dogs out of all the dog breeds known. They are confiscated and euthanized beyond reasons beyond their control, reasons that are made out of pure opinion and unbiased decisions. So you're wondering, well, why are these so many stereotypes against these dogs, and what are their true natures? Because I've never seen it. So, well, this speech is going to tell you a little bit more about what this dog really capable is and what the true nature of these animals are. One stereotype is being one of the most aggressive dogs. That is completely false. The only reason that they are made aggressive is because of the handlers or the mistreatment that they have, that they receive. Any dog would be turn aggressive because of that. The lockjaw, that's also another common stereotype. That's completely false as well. The National Kennel Club, they did a body-to-bite test, and the pit bull actually scored below average than what their body ratio is. Both only Rottweilers and German Shepherds both have lockjaw, but pit bulls are not in that category. Another test what they made was the temperament test, and they actually scored, they did it over 122 breeds, and they scored higher than golden retrievers and beagles. And did you know that golden retrievers are actually more susceptible to biting than pit bulls are? So that's pretty good. Their image was tarnished in the 1980s. They've been trying to reverse it ever since, but it's been a pretty hard battle, and the battle's still not over. Some of their maltreatment is they're the #1 dogs to be tortured, euthanized, and mistreated in America. And the ASPCA website gave me this information. They attract mentally unstable people, and this because people who want to feel tough or proud. This dog is portrayed as a tough, proud dog with the cropped ears and the dock tail. That's also another reason, is because that image is shown to the public. The dog fighting, no dog should ever be put together to fight to the death. That's just completely wrong and against moral sense. This mutilation to the reputation and the dog should never have happened in the first place. There's even a law in Ohio that says that anything that looks suspicious of being pit bull breed is to be confiscated and euthanized in 10 days, and even states have outlawed the breed altogether. This breed is pretty hard to adopt because once they get rescued, it's usually a one-way trip to shelters, because nobody wants to take a chance on a dog that they think that will hurt their children, hurt their families, or somehow hurt them in any way possible. But I'm here to tell you the truth. The truth is that they're therapy dogs. There's some that are used because they're calm, they're docile, their personalities are great. They're also used, don't get shocked when I say this, but they're also used as nanny dogs a long time ago because they have a high pain tolerance. Kids, like to climb on things, pull their ears, pull their tail. They have never been ones to even growl at a child for doing that. They have many different personalities, such as being laid back, calm, to be really happy and always energetic, just as any other dog would. And Animal Planet Dogs 101 on pit bulls gave me all this information, so I'm speaking the truth. Their perks, they're also a very versatile dog. They excel in competitions such as obedience, agility, and disc competitions. They were originally used as hunting or gripping dogs. Okay, now you're probably thinking, oh, they're gripping. Oh gosh, that's pretty bad. No, the gripping is when gripping dogs were used when hunters would kill their game. They would give it to the dog, so they would grip them and hold them until they were done hunting. So that wasn't anything used bad. They also wrangle cattle. This dog can do anything and everything. They range from different sizes and weights. So this dog is basically like a super dog. They're also named, they're not really their name, it's a pit bull. It's an American pit bull terrier. So make sure you call them by the right name. So whenever you see a pit bull on the street, don't judge them, because you don't know them unless you he actually really had an animal. So to answer why the breed stereotype and the true nature, well, they're just a loving dog that you have to get to know, to understand, and if you think you know them, but never had one, then you don't know them, because that's only what media and news and movies have projected to you. They're only made mean because of irresponsible owners. And so whenever you leave, I want you to educate all the people that you know, because we need the awareness. We need to tell everybody for these dogs, help them get them back on their paws and make them a new chapter in history, and a better one at that. So because with one person, a whole world can change.
Your audience is Heaven, Brevin, myself, Devin. So that's 4. Good job, Maddie.